This is an ocelot. It's at the camera that's about 50 yards from the house, very close. The interesting thing to see is how it will only stay on 3 feet at one time as it goes through the forest. This is a northern Tamandua, or anteater. Eats termites and ants. This is a family of tinamous. Listen to them. That's the lowland paca, or tepesquintly. It's one of the main rodents used for food. This is an agouti, or chiringa. It's a rodent. That's a male that's probably been in combat for a female. And it looks like he may have found his female. This is a large female curassow, sometimes called a pavone. It's a new residence to Costa Rica, the coyote. And these are some other dogs, and interesting enough, they go down the same trail as the coyote. This is a common opossum. We've never seen one use its tail before to carry leaves to its nest. It's quite interesting. That's me coming to check the camera and pull the card. Our second camera location is down by the creek. This is a capuchin monkey. Came down to drink some water. They're often seen on the ground foraging. Oh, the tails, the tails. What are the tails? We'll find out in the next clip. They're the tails of coatis, a large member of the raccoon family. They travel in family packs. These are females, sometimes with young. The males are generally solitary. They're mostly active during the day, but sometimes we do see them at night. Here is our female curassow once again. The males are almost completely black with a little bit of white on the undersides. This is our agouti. He's got something to eat. It looks like a fish, but it's not. They're vegetarian. The female curassow standing next to a tiger heron. Very unusual to see. Watch when the male comes along, the tiger heron's going to fluff up, make itself a little bigger. Pretty interesting. Never seen that before. Here's the male and the female foraging together along the creek bed. They're opportunistic feeders, eating frogs, lizards, vegetable matter, fruits, things like that. The female Tayra, member of the weasel family. This is the male Tayra, also known as a tolamuco. It's our Tayra having a drink. The male coati having a drink. It's interesting that the male coati sometimes follow Tayras, and for sure this one is about 20 minutes after the Tayra passed by. Just some local dogs. This is me and a famous herpetologist, Cesar, Doc Frog.
This is where the guy took off his clothes, right here.
This is a couple of curassows, and right above the female you'll see a charinga or an agouti hanging out with the curassows. Mystery part of the video. These are two birds, this clip and the next clip, and we have no idea what they are at all. This is what's called the crab-eating raccoon. It's a little bit different from the normal raccoon that we have in the United States. This is how it forages. It loves to go through the creeks at night. This is a raccoon foraging, but the interesting thing is you'll see this artifact, I believe, or some type of mysterious thing floating around the screen. Looks like a bar of some type. It's only in two videos. This one and this one. And you don't see it in the one that follows this on a different night. Pretty interesting. Here's an ocelot chilling by the creek. It stays there for 10 minutes, and you'll see in the next clip that it's a big male. Got some red-backed squirrel monkeys down resting by the creek and having a drink. It's an endangered species. This last location is called the Favorite Vine, and you'll see this ocelot. It's interesting because in the next clip we'll have a margay, which is a very similar cat, but you can see the differences.